Knock, knock, knock. Who's there? Contest crazies today. Big day today overall nationwide. Make sure you get those reports in. Rankings on Wednesday. Francie writes, all that and more today from Columbia, South Carolina. Today is PWLC News. Knock, knock, knock. Who's there? The who is Rose Sinovic, Franchise Area Director, and the what is she's doing audits in about a half a dozen centers this week. So she may be showing up at your front door. So be prepared if she shows up. She has her checklist ready to go and is there to provide help. And as we like to joke at the corporate office, I'm from corporate. I'm here to help. Don't worry, she's there to give you some great guidance. So good luck to Rose this week. Good luck to the centers that Rose is working with. Contest crazies. Man, I'll tell you, every time we have one of these big contests, people start to go nuts. And I mean in both a good way and an unsettling way. First of all, yes, there are some big numbers going on this week, or today I should say, which will translate into a big week overall. But people start getting fixated on the gross sales number as opposed to the production per payroll hour. Remember, you could be working in your center all alone today and end up being the winner, even though your total sales are maybe 1/10 that of another center that may end up being 5th or 12th place. So remember, it's all about production per payroll hour. I'll talk more about that in a few minutes. I have some breaking news. This just in. It appears as though the son and daughter of Oscar and Sonia Balbuena have been kidnapped. The kidnappers are Mary Ellen and Joe Philbin of Scranton, Pennsylvania. The ransom note reads as follows. You get them back when we're number one. More news to follow. Production per payroll hour. I'll talk more about that in a few minutes. Big day today overall. It's real important that you stay focused for the rest of the week. There's always that post-contest hangover. True champions stay focused for the rest of the week. The game isn't just today. The game is the rest of the month because our month ends this Wednesday and then bang, April, Thursday morning starts. And before you know it, Monday rolls around and we're already into the 5th of April. And you're going to ask yourself, where did 5 days go? We're already into the throes of the next month. So it's absolutely imperative everybody stay focused during this March Madness, these last few days to be successful. Remember to get your official reporting form in. I've faxed it. I've emailed it. I'm going to fax it and email it again in the morning. You absolutely, positively have to get that in tomorrow by 5 p.m. Eastern Time. Kim Kasberg at our front desk will stop forwarding them to me at 5 p.m. The rest go into junk because I've given her very clear instructions. I can't take any more after 5 o'clock. So 5 o'clock is the deadline. You want to fax those to 330-666-2197. And although I'm on the road, we're pretty much a paperless office at corporate now, those faxes will follow me to wherever I am. I cannot email and fax to cajole folks to get those in. So this is your one and last plead. I should say one and last request. Make sure you get that official reporting form in to see if you were one of the top 10 centers for production per payroll hour. Also, because March is coming to an end, we want to make sure that we get the rankings accurate. And the first part of getting the rankings accurate is to get last week's rankings and the week before and the week before that all taken care of. So if you're missing any numbers, make sure you send them to reports@pwlc.com, reports@pwlc.com, reports@pwlc.com. Now, I'm going to do some rankings on Wednesday afternoon, Wednesday evening, somewhere in there, probably Wednesday night, the way the day goes during my center visit on Wednesday. So make sure you get everything into Rose before the close of business tomorrow because I'll pull from her data that she posts on Wednesday morning. I got a great letter from Francie Van Buskirk in Estero, Florida. I want to read this to you because this is a perfect example of a post-meeting hangover in a good way. She got totally stoked from the meeting and then had an incredible thing happen. And it's a perfect example of listening to the speakers at the meeting, not only when Rika went over how to do a health fair or trade show, but also what to do with those leads afterwards. Here's the letter from Francie.
Phil, I just came from a trade show and I wanted to let you know this was my best ever. Typically I use trade shows to get my name out there and get a few leads. The 2 weeks directly after the trade show, we see our incoming call rate increase. At the trade shows themselves, people usually avoid us like the plague and discreetly put their name in our contest box. They're insulted when we try to hand them brochures, flyers, or cards. We try to be inventive with interesting info, having something to do with the trade show theme on one side, with our flyer on the other, and other various things. Nothing ever changes during the show, but since calls increase after, I continue to do them. Today, for some reason, everything changed. Maybe it was because it was the Parent and Child magazine we advertised with. All I know is we were hopping from start to finish. We had non-stop people at our table, non-stop Tanita readings on potential clients. I brought my new bilingual counselor with me, and she was able to talk to 4 people I never would have been able to talk to. 2 of them told her to call them on Monday to schedule appointments. As for the lead box, we typically get 12 to 18 on a good day. 59 leads. 59. That's a record for me. I feel like I have the right team and the right ads in place. Finally. I'll see you in the top 20. Francie.
Thanks, Francie. Again, that was a fantastic letter. And as you know, I've been getting a lot of letters. Send me your success stories. Let me know what's going on in your center. Tell me about the successes and the fun that you're having, the lives that you're saving, and the money that you're making. Quick administrative note, I will be out of the office on Friday. I got to spend a little bit of time with my family over the Easter weekend, which reminds me, happy Passover today, to remote thoughts. And then I'll be back on the road on Monday on my way to Houston. But as you noticed, I've been able to respond to just about 99.9% of anything that you've needed while I'm gone. In fact, I'm finding myself being able to get more done in the office because I'm not in any meetings. So email me, phone me, just call the office, hit extension 106. It'll follow me on my cell phone. Have a great evening, everybody, and I can't wait to post the results. Look for those results on Thursday. Have a great day.